In the Hollywood Hills of sunny Southern California lives a man named Will. His dog, Ruby. Will has the bees, but Ruby takes the honey. Say, Will, what's all the hubbub over collecting that sweet, delicious bee juice? You just go in and take it, right?
Before you work with your bees and harvest the honey, you need to get into the proper beekeeping outfit.
Oh, I see. You have to dress like a spaceman then.
I'm preparing a piece of fabric here with a substance called begone, which the bees don't like. It helps you to drive the bees down in the hive so that you can remove the frames without disturbing them as much.
Those bees are saying, be you.
Smoke is a very important part of the beekeeping. When you smoke the bees, they think there's a fire. That makes them eat a lot of honey. When they eat the honey, they get sleepy and they're less apt to attack you.
You could say that smoker is the bee's knees. What do you say we get a closer look at your space bees?
Here we're looking inside the hive using a macro lens, and you can see the bee activity. You can see that they are very busy. You can see every hair in their body. And on some of them, you can see that they're carrying pollen in and out of the hive, which means that egg-laying season is upon us.
I like my eggs over beesy. Put on those headphones, kids. These bees are all the buzz in Hollywood.
This is a frame of honey. It's in a hexagonal web of wax that they've created, and then they've capped it with additional wax.
Here's a bee fun fact, kids. A single bee will produce 1 tablespoon of honey in its 6-week lifespan.
And once the wax is off, we place it into a centrifuge.
Hey, Will, that's making me dizzy.
And then when it's done, it comes out of the port on the bottom into a sieve, which filters out all the pieces of honeybees and pieces of wax.
So what do you do with all that extra wax?
I keep it sort of separate in a pot, and after I'm all done harvesting the honey, you can melt down that wax, and you'll find that there's honey in there as well. So you melt it down and then let it cool. All the wax goes to the surface, you take it off, and you've got more honey.
Thanks a lot, Will. This has been amazing. Let's all check our honey-do list and recap. It goes from this to this to this. Looks like this guy has had enough.